What's going on, guys? Good morning. We have brand new information on Dragon Ball Super. It got released last night for a story, possible what the story is. Now, this has been going around, so I'm going to go ahead and read it to you guys. Now, this is not the full story. This is partially of the story, so I'm going to go ahead and read it to you guys. But let me know what you think, and let's just go ahead and get this started, shall we? We have 41 years ago, the king of Planet Vegeta had a baby who became later, who had become famous as the Saiyan Prince Vegeta in a not so distant future, who was proud of his latent skills, the strongest warrior at the time. His loyal military lieutenant Paragus, I guess it will be Paragus on the English dub, also was lucky enough to conceive a new light Broly who enjoyed higher potential than Vegeta, but jealous King Vegeta set aside being brought to a dark and faraway planet instead inside a small space pod. Paragus Furious betrayed King Vegeta and went after his beloved son, finding him on a stormy planet. Desperately, he lost his way back home after letting impact destroyed his ship, which meant that he and his son would be alone in the room for decades without hope. So obviously, they are going for the story that King Vegeta was jealous of Broly's high power level. He just wanted Vegeta to be the highest level, so which is kind of a little different from what they did, but obviously that does make sense in a sort of a manner the way they're going about it. Currently on Earth, 6 Dragon Balls are stolen from Bulma's lab by the resurrected Frieza, who wants to fulfill his ambitions. Meanwhile, Frieza's patrol army finds Paragus and Broly by chance in the outer boundaries of the galaxy. It takes them straight to Frieza, becoming a stronger battalion. Frieza waves Paragus' bloody shirt and makes his way to the frozen land where the Dragon Balls have been detected. Goku and Vegeta, when rushing to the frozen planet to recover the lost Dragon Balls, have to go with their longtime foe. Frieza informed little Broly the battle of the death has only begun of the overwhelming power of Broly, which evolved gradually during the heart of the fight. Goku and Vegeta are forced to be on the defensive. Now, again, from what it looks like, that of course Frieza, always wants to do something and wants to try to gain immortality. Now, does this mean he's going to? No, it just means that he's going to try. I mean, he could be erased no matter what. I don't know how he thinks he's not going to be erased because, again, I'm like not sure at the moment. But obviously, he does want something done. The fact of that he's like, okay, well, if I, work with Broly, then maybe this can help me. But obviously, he's going to want to use Broly and also Paragus his own ability, so he may do that, and also he's going to be like, well, then. So obviously he may try to do something, but obviously Broly still may fight Frieza in the end. Also, of course, that's the reason why we see Broly wanting to go after, I guess, Vegeta first, because they're like, hey, that looks like, King Vegeta, so that's obviously his son, so go ahead and kill him. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens, guys. But obviously, the story sounds really good so far. It's not as crazy as it was in Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. It's very to the point. I'm hoping we get to see like some kind of fights while Broly tries to survive on that planet with his father, and also a little bit more depth on his power when he was a child. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. I figured to give you guys a quick overview on what they were talking about for the story. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, consider about subscribing. Links down below as well. I hope you guys are enjoying your day as always, and I'll see you guys on the very next one.